to all of our fans. We like to present Raid Saddle Legends. Join us in this tale of a generic fantasy with assets taken from Terra and WoW. Raid offers us an enriching story, which is... I don't fucking know. Fight or sit. I'm trying to get paid, nigga. Well, anyway, avoid those Japanese gacha games. They result in gambling addictions. Trust us, Goyim. Raid is a completely legit game. We don't have microtransactions or stolen character designs. Hell, we're even joining a random esports athlete. So bring out those cards! Buy more gems! Buy more champions! Buy! Give us your secos! Order! Goddamn. What happened to me? Was I possessed? That's the last time I ever sponsor anything from Israel. Order! Ah, damn it. I forgot to cut on my mic. Anyway, it looks like the Gunt is here to surprise us. Seriously, earlier I just said this meme right here is the only good thing Ralph ever contributed. The meme of his Gunt. And I would also like to thank Kiwi Farms for creating such a meme too. And once again, once I'm done with the Gunt, I'm gonna end the stream. I don't want it to drag on for too long. Can you hear me now? I mean... Good. Thanks, Audentum. Before I get to drawing, I might as well tell you some stuff about Ralph. Oh boy. Now, like most of you guys, I've heard of Ralph through the killstream, especially during the IBS days. I thought he was a pretty chill guy, but I was pretty wary of him since he was an ex-convict, an alcoholic, he almost punched a cop, and that he had a Discord with child porn and regularly partook in doxing, just like Kraut used to do a few years ago. But just like Tonka, he also started to spiral out. And I thought to myself, these guys are supposed to be anti-SJW, so why are they just as corrupt as the SJWs back then? But you guys need to remember, Romans 6:23, never put your faith in man, or you'll surely be disappointed. In any case, Ralph missed a lot of opportunities, and he keeps continuing to burn bridges, not only with his friends, but with other opportunities too. He's gonna remain a zealous, white supremacist streamer for the rest of his life. Oh, as a matter of fact, he's like the Gen X version of Ghost, true capitalist radio. So when he gets older, there's gonna be a bunch of trolls aggravating him, and he'll just screams every 5 minutes. That's if he doesn't die of a heart attack or something. And earlier when I called Ralph a pedo, I think it's really true, cause think about it. He's probably jerking off to Soph's video, Lieutenant Corbis, and Alice. Even though she's in her 20s, she could pass for a teenager, and maybe that's the only reason why Ralph is simping for her. So yeah, I'm willing to say Ralph is a pedo. Fight me, Gunt. Well, on Denton, that's the only time Ralph can run. from the law. And don't worry, my tablet and computer will be able to handle the massive corporeal mass of flesh that is his bifurcated gunt, okay? We may not know what's in Ralph's future, but I just hope the best for his daughter, and maybe she'll be removed from that household. I mean, the poor baby girl already looks like his Gunt father, so she probably needs to stay with May's parents. Be under their custody. Ugh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Just oh yeah. If Ethan Ralph has taught me one thing, people named Ethan on the internet turn out to be total a-holes. I mean, you have a Gunt here, you have Ethan Klein, H3H3, and you have Ethan Van Sciver, who's a total lolcow in the comics gate. And not only that, all three of them are fat assholes too, so there's a huge crossover too. I can tell what's in his future breathalyzer test. Yeah, that's oh boy. Jeez. Oh yeah, in this playlist of mine, there's a documentary on the Gunt made by a YouTuber named Pieman. Now, Pieman, unsurprisingly, is a lolcow in and of himself. I mean, last month he got exposed for engaging in rape play with the Satanists. Jeez. I swear, it's like I'm some type of magnet for lolcows. I just encounter them, assume they're normal, and then all of a sudden they get outed for a lot of sick shit. Like, what the hell? And furthermore, why is Merce hanging out with Gunt anyway? Like, even like he should have canceled this bowling trip as soon as he heard about Alice from IP2, but no. Merce wants that clout. He wants that E-Fame clout. So pathetic. And furthermore, I keep saying, like, I'm some kind of lolcow magnet. Like, okay, I heard about Ralph through Mr. Medicare back in the IBS days, and then around 2017 or 2018, I stumbled upon Revenge of the Sis. I thought they were cool, and then through them, I heard about it. I heard about Adonis Paul, and then through Adonis Paul, I heard about Adrastia, and then many more lolcows through them. Just what the hell? Well, at least through Ralph, I managed to learn about a PPP and Andy Horsky too. Does anyone here watch Kino Casino? Cause I do. Oh boy. Anyway, let's continue this before the corn harvest, alright? And I even got some videos of Ralph to watch, especially from Sunrise Productions. If you're watching this, I love your vids, dude. Oh, and Kill All Pedos, I hope you're watching this too. I love you guys. And you too, Mr. Medicare. I'm a chud bud. Let's see. These. Alright, let's go. Come on, YouTube, don't fail me. Come on, the stream's going good. Woof. He has such a hate boner for kiwi farms. It's hilarious. Oh, I'm glad you're home, Kiranu. Yeah. I'm also aware of the Dixo and Dick. What the hell? Like.
Join the greener right now, bitch, or fucking stop talking shit.
Why is Dick going down the Lolcow route?
Just to talk into the area.
Oh, well, I'm glad you caught on time, Kiranu. I just went on a bit of a rant about Ralph, and not only that, I also explained how I could be a Lolcow magnet. You know, I started watching all of these people from starting a few years ago, and then all of a sudden they just spiraled into this disturbing sit. It's like, why do I keep seeing these people on YouTube? Just, jeez. Anyway, let's continue.
Talking into Discord. There we go. No, I figured it out the whole time. There was. Yes, I said to get those things. I don't care what you have. We're rocking with this. I don't like Star. It's pretty fucking easy. Well, you're here now. You bow down. You bitch down. You talk.
You can see him seething over his Kiwi Farms page.
So I didn't start a hangout link. Bow down to me.
I agree, Kiranu, especially when he started liking Lolicon, the Cuties movie, and when he started bringing Mr. Girl on. Just, what the fuck, dude?
You said you wouldn't use the word. No, wait, you said you wouldn't use the word, but yet. Gosh. Well, that's not true, clearly. You're here right now. You lied, literally. You lied like everything else in your life.
Discord is for figs, and furries, and pedophiles.
Dude, I personally talked to you on Discord at least times.
I used to think Dick was cool too, but
yeah, of course, you could have that on. Try to spit. I do. Oh no, yes you are. It's like you're. No, I mean I'm just telling the truth. Does anybody in this chat believe Josh Moon? I'm serious. Press 1 if you agree with me. I'm dead serious. Nobody believes fucking liar. No, my world is very true. Y'all know it's true. What I just believe. Wow. You're pretty sad, honestly. I wonder how long you can. I don't give a fuck what Jim does.
yeah, I'm aware of Vito and Digi, bro.
I do care what he thinks when it comes to you. He hates you.
I even watched Digi, bro, long before I started watching Dax. Just, what the hell? Digi, bro, was a weirdo in the anime community too. An open lolicon, jeez. And now he's a loser SoundCloud rapper. Just what the hell? And I stumbled upon Vito back in 2018 too. Just jeez, what the hell?
And what Jim does and what Jim doesn't. Jim is a faggot. He said it pretty much to your face. So if we want to talk about Jim's opinions, that's another opinion that he has. So not only does he not use this, he also thinks Josh Moon is a faggot. Okay, but wait, you cared. No. You cared about whether he
Look at Ralph trying to sound like he's badass, but he just keeps molding.
No, I'm not retarded. I'm very smart. Okay. But you from yourself, he's trying to cite a dude. I mean, not really. I didn't bring Jim up. Who brought Jim up? No, seriously. Brought Jim up. For you. Have like a deep. No, you seem to have a seated hatred for Jim. Like, jealous of him. I'm not the only one. Who? No, it's true. True. It's true. Something else? No, it's true. This is something else. This is you're jealous of Jim. Trying to dox him. Fuck up his. Oh, he just. You're jealous because you don't have. I fucking. That's all you have. I'm fucking fiddled by your fucking.
Such projection.
Broken faggot. That's what your life is. You trained by the end of the day. Mom fucking disowned you. Your whole family disowned you. Everybody fucking hates you. Big creators email me all the time. Cartoonists, I guess you could say, talk about.
You know, after this rant came out, Stone Toss created an NFT for Ralph. I really hope Stone Toss is it guarding Ralph. I mean, I like his comics. He's pretty cool, you know? Jeez. Well, Karen knew it could be either one. I'll let you figure it out. Anyway, do you remember last March when his classmate, he admitted on Kiwi Farms that Ralph killed his dog as a kid? That's a sign of sociopathy. Jeez. Jesus.
What a piece of shit you are. Motherfuckers who buy and sell your ass. Talk about what a loser you are. Your days are numbered, and I'm gonna be there to piss on your fucking grave, bitch. Why don't you tell it to your fucking mom? What does Mama Moon got to say about you, Josh? What did she say? She'd suck my dick before her look. No, it's true. I would have her swallowing up every fucking seed, or she would eat to the sound of your whole family has disowned.
He'd rather have Mr. Manicure suck him off.
Nothing except those faggots on Kiwi Farms. Without that, you're broke. You're fucking dead inside, bitch, and you know it's true. You can't fucking deny it because you know it's true. You're nothing. You're nothing. Your whole family fucking hates you. So do I.
Molding.
And I will piss on your fucking grave, bitch. There it is. That's the sunrise. Thank you. Oh, really?
Let's see. Let's see.
Nolan does a great service hosting Kiwi Farms.
I know, Kirinu, that's just some crazy sip he did. And he killed it, and he killed his own puppies in that oven too. Yeah, I saw that stream too, Audenta. It was peak awesome. Peak pog.
is, here is interaction that happened between me and AP Ralph. Ralph responded, and I'll get the full thing up, and said, just because stick in your mouth. And Josh, please, hey, I'm tired of the Russian floss, if you know what I'm saying. And excuse him trying to deplatform me, that doesn't mean I will. And, you know, for the record, I don't know that I've ever excused Josh for trying to deplatform Ralph. I'm not aware of exactly what he's talking about either. And when Josh and Ralph started fighting, I thought it was gay. And when Josh and Dick were fighting, I thought that was gay. I hate my internet friends, whatever it is. Like Jim says, don't have internet friends, I guess. I hate when people I talk to.
Nope. Fight. Never have internet friends.
It's so boring to fight about this shit. So anyway, you know, if Josh did that, well then that sucks, and he shouldn't do that too. Josh, if you try to deplatform using Ralph, also a bitch move. Don't do it. Which is what I basically said. Blue Lad, calm down. I don't excuse anyone trying to pull that shit. Deplatforming is a shit move by anyone to anyone. Josh tried it on you. That is also a bitch move. Stop. Then he came up. He was really mad about it. And I think maybe there's something like going on that I'm not aware of, or whatever. Some people have sent me some stuff that maybe is making him more pissed off. I don't know about it. You know, and whatever. It's just pissed. Not that big of a deal to me, but okay. Well, maybe you shouldn't shoot your fucking mouth off for retweets without messaging me, which is something you've done before. Yeah, I've messaged when I've had questions, and you know, likely will message you. That's fine. But I didn't think that this one needed much of a question. I saw the tweet, and I have an opinion about the tweet. I didn't think it was in good taste.
So Augie, I guess he was upset about that. He put out a clip. I still haven't watched it. They tried to say, by the way.
And what do you know? I'm also subscribed to Augie RFC and Bo Blacks. I swear, like I said, it's like I'm a lolcow magnet, you know. I just end up subscribing to people who commentate on lolcows and people who are lolcows themselves. Well, Kiranu, I like to aim for accuracy, you know. And I gotta admit, Ralph sort of knows how to hide those titties. Like, have you ever seen him wear a shirt that shows off his man boobs? I haven't. Hey chat, why don't you try to guess his cup size?
To accuse me of sharting. Which I saw the clip. I guess they but I saw the clip. But just literally weighed 200 pounds by the today.
It was after Z.
But I wasn't, and I already saw somebody said, no, he wasn't sitting there 24 hours. He got up. Yeah, I did get up once.
I don't remember watching a clip of Ralph in a hot tub. Can you link it to me or something?
So there's a part where I go, it's my left
What do you mean was after Z?
I got something wrong with my fucking left leg. You want to know the truth about it?
What do you mean, Adentum?
I fucking fell on it. And so it starts cramping. I'm like, No,
no sound, there's no fart, there's no anything going. Oh, my leg, basically.
Oh, thank you, whoever donated to me. Oh, you like? I hear the trumpet song in my head while Moonlight drops. Oh, thanks, Kiranu. And thank you, whoever donated to me. You're my first dono. Thank you. Thank you.
I probably make more money off shitting myself. I might pull down my fucking pants and shit all over the place today. Do they really know what the fuck it is I'm doing? I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about you talking your shit. I get paid either way.
Yay, my first dono. Thank you guys.
And a fraud like me, Brigada, and Augie, and all these cocksucking faggots. That's the difference. I don't give a fuck. The money comes in regardless. I can shit all over myself and I'd still get paid. That's because I'm talented. That's because I'm charismatic. That's because I put on shows that nobody else is fucking putting on. I get paid regardless. That's why it doesn't matter how many cases they put on me. It doesn't matter how many lawsuits people file. It doesn't matter what the fuck they do. People tune in to me because I'm an entertainer. And I'm better at it than anybody else in this whole fucking sector. From the top on down. That includes everybody.
Ralph, you're a real-life Jerry Springer contestant. Like, that's the only reason people watch you now. Like, if we were in the 90s, he would have been on Bum Fights, Jerry Springer, and maybe the Howard Stern show. And as you can see from the drawing, he's pretty much bearing it all from the top on down. I didn't notice who donated to me, but I'll try to check. Anyway, thank you to whoever donated to me. Thank you very much. You're my first dono. Thank you.
You know what? I'm tired of acting like I'm not. Fuck off, Ricada, with your huckster $260,000 scam you stole from the people. Boy, you think I haven't...
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ardentum. Thank you.
It honestly just baffles my fucking brain that he would...
Oh, and thanks, Kiranu. Thanks for the $10. Thank you.
With the Augie clip, right? Sitting there begging him to play it, so he plays it. Nothing's even happening on the screen. It's just me literally like this. Shifting my legs so my fucking leg don't fall. You fucking huckster. Never been in a courtroom lying faggot. Can you imagine giving this motherfucker $1 single dollar? And you talk about frauds. I got stories out the ass about this motherfucker. First off,
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Drawing fat people is pretty easy. I mean, you just have to draw curves everywhere. I mean, curves and circles. You know, round face, round tubby, round stomach, round legs. You know, just make them look like they have diabetes. Yeah, like I said, it's much more easier to draw fat asses. Anyway, oh boy. I hope Ralph surprisingly lives long. We need more tar to come from this lolcow. You almost donated $1,000 on accident. Oh snap. Well, try to be careful next time, Kiranu. Yeah. Jeez. If you're not familiar with Streamlabs, I also have a PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I may have a small hat, but I'm not trying to sound too greedy. I'm just saying, you know. Oy vey. Gator paid more in child support to Faith than Ralph ever did. Yep. Yep. Gator's fodder material. Gator, get them 8 logs.
I told him privileged legal information, which he then put on his show. Attorney-client privilege. And actually have a case with the state bar.
Thanks, Kiranu. Thank you.
If you want to know the truth about it, that's a whole separate matter, and I won't really go type of fraud. and I didn't say about it last year because it was my benefit. It might not still be now. Oh, this guy has no honor. No honor whatsoever. Period.
Bitch, please. You leaked your sex tape.
Long fucking time. I tried to like the guy. I tried to be cool. Faggot. It's a fraud and dishonorable to his own profession. And that's God's honest truth. So he gets on here. He plays his stuff. You know what? That was my face when you were stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars. By the way, he didn't. It's not like he set up this GoFundMe and, you know, when let's pick a lawyer and let's do, you know, let's do an interview process, right? Like an NFL head coach. Let's look through it.
I'm sorry you got banned from PayPal, Kiranu. Are you familiar with Cash App and Venmo? Just asking.
What he says about an appeal. You were never going to win that first place with the line faggot. Everybody knows that with brain. I knew it. Anybody. I've been in a courtroom not far. Not by his own admission. Never even stepped foot inside of a courtroom. Represent anybody. But I have. And the fact that this shyster would sit here and try to I accomplished this last week after all I've done for this. After I boosted his fucking career on here to $8 tries to diminish when he was invited on the very same time. Blade didn't come out now. But he was invited. It's like trying to take a off my ass. Fucking your whole career is a fucking fraud, a LARP. You're a fucking goddamn probate lawyer who never goes into court ever, LARPing like Johnny fucking Cochran. Nothing. You're a fraud. The fact that you bring up that nonsense, you got so mad on your wife, a fucking hot wife. We're talking about Drexel from every which direction. By the way, I like his wife. She's always been nice to me. She's always been nice. It's not about that. But that's what they say about you, Nick. That's what they say about you. Share your wife. Talking about you, whore.
Okay, so Ralph is a dumbass as usual, but Nick Rekieta's wife is kind of sus. Just saying, like, I remember watching one of Nick's streams and she was describing her visit to a masseuse who just went to grab her boobs, and she was okay with the masseuse groping her chest, and Nick Rekieta just, all he did was smile meekly at it. I mean, that's kind of like, in my opinion, that's kind of like cuck behavior. And furthermore, Nick Rekieta also had that e-girl stream when he was wearing those booty shorts and sucking off the microphone. Like, Nick, you're cool, but you need to cut that out. I mean, your kids are gonna see that when they're older. Like, come on. Oh, you found a hot tub clip? It's a long stream by Zoom. Alright. Thanks, Kiranu. I'll wait for the link. And when you say Zoom, do you mean that pedophile who got caught, you know, hacking into baby cameras? Well, thank you, Dennis, and thank you for watching my stream. Thank you for joining.
Pouring out your own wife to a black man. That's what they talk about with you. I don't hear you.
I gotta admit, Nick Rekieta's wife and Drexel is kind of debatable, but it's none of my business, and it's not my place to comment.
Bringing that up, and by the way, I never brought it up because I was like, that's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. This is a friend of mine. This is Nick Rekieta. Why would I bring that? I saw it, goddammit. Of course I saw it. I said, nah, you know what? I'm not going to bring that up. That's too much. Even though I'm a drama show, I don't want to bring that up. That's insulting to his wife. That's insulting to Nick. I would never. Guess what? He would. I should. I want, motherfucker. That is my new word. Fuck all the bullshit. Fuck all the diplomacy and all the backstage politics. You fuck with
I
me
hope
and I'm
not.
fucking with you. That's my fucking word, Rekieta.
I hope.
Fuck him. It really is unbelievable. And you want to know
Well, Dennis, I hope Ralph is too busy wasting his money on Indian tennis before he flags my stream. Jeez.
He spent months calling my fiance a pedophile. He had people. By the way, he hates PP now. He had him on a year ago, last September. Remember when he had on? He had PP on to call Dick Masterson a pedophile right there on his show. He had him on to call my fiance a pedophile. Nick said he wouldn't let May watch his kids. Nobody wants to watch your cards anyway. But that's the type of shit he said about my fiance 3 months before.
Coming from the guy with the retarded brother.
Theater, wherever the fuck that was in Tampa. May was right next to me. You know what he did? Before he even reached out to me, he said, "Oh, May, so good to see you. Oh, I love you.
I agree,
So
Kiranu. The Gunt brought us all together. You might as well call this Guntsgiving.
You're the exact two-faced fuck I talk about on this show all the time. That's your character, and I fucking despise it. Fuck you. The time for Nazis are over. You're a fucking fake bitch.
Malding.
Straight to hell. That's my word on Nick Rick. Facts. By the way, that's facts. Answers in the chat. Seriously did that. I'm not making that up.
What's even more sad, Kiranu's Valve won't improve his soul. I mean, all he does is watch Tucker Carlson clips. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised no one's reported Valve for DMCA.
And he won't say shit to my face either. I was there for 2 or 3 hours. I'm like, oh, Ralph, let's take a picture. Let's put it out on Twitter. I don't give a fuck if you're free. I'll slap the shit out of you. Fucking shit about my fiance.
Whatever, 5'1" midget. Damn, I'm taller than you. The Gunt seed.
And I took the fuck off. You know how you get sucking my nuts. Off the Tonka situation, which was really our shit in the first place. You did that. You didn't accomplish shit. You're a fucking fraud and a piece of shit. And worse than that.
Trailer Park Gunt. I gotta say, I've never been to Virginia, but sometimes I wonder what's it like living in those small little trailer houses, especially in a rural town like Virginia. Does Ralph live in Richmond? Just curious. I'm kind of curious. Like, I want to visit Virginia because all my years on the internet, Virginia is now the epicenter of lolcows. I mean, we have Chris Chan from Virginia. We have Ethan Ralph from Virginia, and even Smorky's from Virginia. Like, what the hell? What's in the water? What's in Virginia's water? I mean, damn. Yeah, right. Yeah, Dennis. I started watching Ralph during the IBS days with Tonka, and then everything went downhill. Even during the Gamergate days, he was pretty awful. I mean, he was awful at video games. Oh. Do I look 5'1", bitch? Oh boy. Ralph is so fat, his eyes are starting to look Asian. Oh, cool, 710 Turtle.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself in this situation. Arrested. I'll explain this. Months ago, the ex-fiance tempered internet stream and they admitted it while he was over.
When I first saw this fight, I just thought to myself, how the hell does an anime lolicon and a white trash zealous radio host get together? Like, I mean, I watch anime reviewers and supposedly right wing talk shows, and then this happened, and I just thought, how the hell did these two come together? But whatever.
House to explain.
Oh yeah, and I did see that clip of Digibro on the Dick Show when he was explaining what lolicon is. Disgusting.
And a girlfriend no longer spent the night had become pregnant. Next morning, my ex-fiance and her father came to the house to collect as much of her stuff.
Who do you think I sound like, Kirinu?
6 months later, as my housemates
Well, neither do I.
out of a dwarf planet called Ethan Rome and I were preparing to move, we asked her to
Yes, yes, Dennis.
for a court date, though she demanded that my housemate Riley and I vacate the house while she and Ralph were gathering. For some reason, thought either of them. Conversation that my ex-fiance and I had after I told her acceptable. Hi, can you clarify your intention? Have not picked up mine yet. I was coming to the beginning of the 2-hour drive. Hospital off. And can't come today.
The moment when Susanna, their daughter, turns 2, this is how May's gonna be acting when she divorces the Gunt and moves out. Just mark my words. Really. I'll give it until between when Susanna or Rosanna is 2 to 5 years old. That's when May will leave. What do you think, chat?
Alright, so do you want us to set your stuff aside for you?
No, do not touch any of my things. I will just go through it.
Who's Kenny Jones? Kirinu? When it comes to Merce, I used to think he was cool, but then Pod Awful exposed him for being a faggot and trying to call the cops on them for trolling and laughing at him. Like, come on, dude. And furthermore, if he's making thousands of dollars on Patreon, why can't he move out of his Section 8 apartment, you know? Improve your life, dude. And work out. The guy looks fatter. And he needs to regrow his beard back because he has a pedo mustache. Oh, thanks, Dennis Rice. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks, dude. Alright, guys, when the stream is over, I want you to spread it. Like, leave a comment, or even a dislike. I want this stream to be known, and I want to reach 500 subscribers. That way, I can have the community tab, because that'd be real cool. I want to talk to you guys. Got you all the way. After those DM leaks, pantsuit is gone. I've heard a little bit about those pantsuit Alice revealed through Daka stream, and they're pretty disturbing. But then again, she did try to have a threesome with Fei, so I'm not surprised. Oh boy. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks, dude. You're awesome. Even spell check doesn't recognize Rosanna's trashy name. I know, it's so white trash. Like, damn. Like, damn. Why not name her after a Christian saint? Like, I don't know. Maybe Saint Agatha or Saint Agnes or Saint Bernadette. Ah, thanks, Kirinu. Well, that's funny, Authentum. And I don't know why Merce had to seethe. Why does he have a giant hate boner against Mr. Medicare? Is it because he's more successful than him? Like, come on, Merce. Grow thicker skin. You're a comedian. I thought you'd be used to heckling by now. And furthermore, he used to work at a strip club, so why can't he make jokes about his own profession? I think he used to work as a bouncer at a strip club. Like, why can't he take the heat, you know? Mother Teresa said you're Ralph. Christ is king. What's even more disturbing, Ralph's kids have X's in their name, like Alexander, Xander, Susanna, Roxana or Rosanna. Like, it's just a portmanteau of Xanax. Like, how much of a druggy loser is he? Like, damn, dude. Oh, I see. And what do you know? I used to listen to Owen Benjamin, and then I found ROTC. I used to laugh at Owen Benjamin, but nowadays, even though Owen is a bit crazy, I still agree with him on a lot of things. I just hope he doesn't become a schizo and kill his family. I just hope he and his family live peacefully up in Idaho. And and I hope he doesn't open Beartaria, because that's just another Jonestown, and I don't want him to get stopped by the feds, you know? He stole pills from his mom? That's fucked up. Lamau Xanax. He's kind of right. Yeah, like Owen Benjamin is kind of right about a lot of things. One of my favorite vids from him is when he started dissecting into Times magazines and how they pretty much Times magazine pretty much distributes propaganda, you know? Jeez. Anyway, let's continue.
Okay, you're not going to be here alone. If you not trust you to be found. That's why.
Anything about you? Either there.
Says that you wanted to own. I don't trust Ralph to be in my house.
Ralph is not going to. I'm coming by myself.
Okay, so you're going to come down.
I'm coming by myself.
For the record, I am not mentally ill, and I sold the gun that she did buy at the start of lockdown, never even once. I also went to the police and confirmed that there is no such thing as escort to your ex's house to get your stuff. Looked into the protocol for the situation and were told to leave her in the yard. So that's exactly what I did. I sent her of the thing in the yard and blocked her number. So her boyfriend decided I'll be down there with May. Her stuff is gone, ... I'd advise against letting that happen, let's put it that way, period. And we will be getting the rest of it.
So edgy, jeez. So much cringe, Ralph.
Guarantee to you, motherfucker. When I blocked his number, he decided to install the complete, as of yet unrelated third party of ASE Riley, aka Izzy or Gig. He immediately forfeited any bargaining power in the. Send me your phone number. I'll be at that house by 10 p.m. EST tonight. And if any of May's stuff is gone out of their front yard, ... well, I'd advise that not to be the case. I'm not fucking around, period. I'm gonna be there, period. Whenever you see call, period. But I'm coming regardless, period. I don't care about any of this, and no one here has any legal obligation to protect garbage that was left here 6 months ago. Grow the fuck up, retard. Suck my dick, bitch. I'll be coming through your face if you're man enough. I will 100% be at their house tonight, period. It can go well or not, period. Up to you, clown, period. Motherfuckers now have my full attention, period. That house, asterisk, advise against letting that happen, comma. I sold the gun that she demanded I buy at the start of lockdown, never even having looked once. I also went to the police and no such.
Oh, don't worry about it, Audentum. I need to fix Streamlabs anyway. By the time I fix Streamlabs, you'll be able to make every edgy joke you want. But be careful, this is YouTube we're talking about. I'm not used to having an active chat on my streams. So I appreciate it, you guys.
I'd advise against letting it happen, comma. Let's put it that way. You'll be getting the rest of it, comma, too. One way or the other. This is my personal guarantee. When I blocked his number, decided to involve the as of yet unrelated third party of ASE Riley, aka.
You think it's funny, Kiranu? Well, I appreciate it. Anyway, Dennis, I think it's weird that Mr. Vickers is trying to gain fame from his daughter's misery and infamy. Like, come on, dude. Don't you want to lay low for a bit? I mean, your daughter's sex tape was revealed over a year ago. Like, come on. But if Mr. Vickers wants to join in and laugh at Ralph Train, then I'm not here to stop him. I applaud him for it. Anyway, let's continue.
He immediately forfeited bargaining power in the.
Everyone's getting yeeted.
I'll be at that house by 10 PST. If any of May's stuff is gone out of the front yard, ... well, I'd advise that not to be the case. I'm not fucking around, people. I'm gonna be. If you see on a call period, I'm coming regardless. I don't care about any of. No one here has any obligation to protect garbage. Fuck up, retard. Fuck my dick. I'll be coming. I will work house tonight, period. So well or not, period. Up to you, fucking clowns, period. But you motherfuckers now have my full attention, period. That house, asterisk. Now, at some point, I had my phone number. Hours later, I received a call from a frazzled
That particular super chat was weird. Yeah, Mr. Vickers needs to chill out for a second and just laugh at Gunt.
The thing talking about actually are there picture, but I understand talking about and satisfied. Alas, that Gunt that could out on his missing our entire 4-hour live stream up around the morning.
Look at his eye.
Damage our property. Riley and our house guest and god-tier hip-hop producer Cranberry Dave started filming them on cell phone. I'll be analyzing the footage. As soon as drunken garbage. Next, he begins tossing transphobic slurs to try and bait me.
Honestly, Digibro and the rest, they should have just kept the door closed and ignore him. They should have just recorded him through his window and watch him Gunt out and read from the outside. Maybe Riley would have gotten injured, but whatever. And furthermore, isn't it legal to carry a gun in Virginia? I'm surprised this didn't turn into a shootout, but whatever.
But I am on the other end of the house at this point. Embarrassing lackey tries to mock our street.
Yeah, we made $900 tonight.
But also that the four articles there's anymore which we raffled off that are priceless merch.
Yep.
Hasn't been first. Ralph then starts discussing his private business. Masterson.
Jeez.
Just a dork. Equate our moving so next month that.
Okay.
Riley responds by calling him a dork a few times. Both of the outside start to.
Thanks, Dennis.
Correct. Riley flatly refuses and finds Ralph that were they to close, it would likely end poorly for the
Okay, you're 5'2". You're literally 5'2".
I gotta give it a digi. I think traveling by RV is pretty cool, you know? I know IP2 is really degenerate, but traveling across the country through RV sounds really cool. When it comes to people who live in RVs, they don't have to worry about property taxes. And if a hurricane were to happen in that area, all they have to do is just drive away to somewhere safe. But then again, living in an RV has its own problems too, so I digress.
Look. At some point, Cranberry comes to drop some cigars on him as he enters a car.
Thank you, Dennis.
Let's see this shit. Yo, he's 5'2". Not today. You fucking jerk, dude. I won't. Give me a crisis. Right, you win the bet, Ralph. I'm filming you because the mailbox in the yard, making sure you don't mess up stuff.
The gun guard beside him accosts us for leaving in the rain.
Even my drawing's starting to make me laugh, guys.
I remind you that the police told us to do whatever we want, and that the protocol is last October.
I'll do this when you come
That's
back,
pretty
too.
cool, Dennis, but if you're gonna travel by RV, you're gonna have to be careful on the road. You don't want to end up like Gabby Petito, right? Especially if you're gonna travel with someone else, you know?
You're 5'1". Come on, 5'1".
Bloodlust frenzy. He begins marching up the yard, betting that Riley will close the door on him by the time.
Oh, here comes that line.
You shut that fucking door.
Riley does not.
Riley, sit at the door.
Y'all look 5'1", bitch.
There we go.
When it plows through the door and shoves his fat rolls against Riley. Technically, this is not a breaking in. First entry. Followed.
My house, bitch. Broke in. Get out. You broke into my home, you bitch.
Ralph had walked away here. Charges Riley would possibly show Ralph through a yes. Gun school for flail. 5-year-old alcoholic or school fight. No longer content to watch man get roasted all over. Absolute unit salad jumps into the fray.
Way to go, mint salad.
Mercilessly wailed on, Ralph summons all the COVID and AIDS in his liver-spotted body and spits This is blood in the mid's face.
You guys are fucking stop. Stop.
Honestly, Kira knew Ralph is like a white trash Chris Farley, you know? The drugs, the hookers. Except Chris Farley was famous.
After that, his floor shouts a bunch of boring nonsense. The door is closed. Then the fat short realizes he's dropped inside the house. Where's the phone? Even though Riley is just insulted by this person and right to lock them out until the cops arrive, he wants them to have the phone back. Over the phone and relaxes, time to read. Instead, Gunt does what Gunt do and sucker punches Riley with guard down. First is followed by an heroic beat. Bird. Guntino grabs a hold of and rips it apart. Riley, as a burning passion of camaraderie, gives an friendship and I can be finally getting to the police station to be
Jerry. Somebody bring out Steve Wilkos.
As the battered fat ass stumbles off into the night with his iron screaming behind, Riley reminds him once more just how short and terrible of a person.
5 foot tall. You're 5 foot tall. He's 5 foot. Oh, that's all damn. Oh, where's phone? It's over there. Hey, yo. Get your phone. Oh, we're helping you. We're better than you. And we're not stumping your level. We're better than you.
Lock it up. Wake of the storm, Riley. Snapchat.
Ethan Ralph is 4'9". I just want you guys to know. He's literally 4'9". Don't forget that. He's 4'9" max.
We'll be selling copies of this on the Yix. Link description. Riley decides.
Guys, once I'm finished with this picture, it's gonna be on my Redbubble store. It's gonna be featured on merch as well as my Etsy, ArtStation, and DeviantArt. So stay tuned.
Pushes way into the house, tried to fight me, sucker punching me. Just means that my girlfriend and Bird got involved, started hitting him too. Don't fuck with friends, Ethan, especially because you don't have any.
As the bozos bolt off into the Moonliight and we filed our that thought posted last comment. Vote from training. Forgot that this part of the movie, Rough Gang, TAWP is entrapped by his part, confronted by every person he's ever encountered, and then gunned down. Never mind.
Just fix a few things. Don't worry. I'm gonna make the Gunt as fat as ever. Here we go. And that's just his chin hooks.
My name is Ethan, and I want to suck jokes. That is great.
To be fair, well, I think Winks would win because he has more body fat and he'd be able to handle Ralph's punches, but obviously Winks wouldn't have that much endurance.
Let me say, was it the end of 2009? Hang on. Stop. Ralph talk. Let Ralph talk for one. Shut your mouth and your mouth. Shut your mouth. You need to have him.
Make sure you get listen.
Hold on. Let Ralph talk.
Guys. Ralph's talking. For real mute.
I've got a chorus in the back like this. Back is. 100 of you motherfuckers. And I'll tell you this right now, if I ever see you this cat be goddamn fucking faggot. Yeah, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. But you backed out of the fight like a little bitch. You backed out of the fight like a little bitch.
He's gone. He's gone. He left. He left. He left. He's gone. Okay. Awful showed up and he's scared. Yeah. No. Awful. I'm gonna say, as these children finish, wait, listen, stop.
Oh, you need to dry his ears. Let's see.
Okay, good. I don't give a fuck. Okay, like, dude. Yeah. But like, we're all just chilling, and it's like, why do you have to bring back and dredge back old drama that's been already fucking rectified? When people, like, a year or two has passed on, it's like if I were to apologize for anything, for anything else I've done in my life, interviewed me. Like, imagine, ask, why did you do every day? I didn't do that for a second, buddy. Ralph just threatened him with a knife. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Yeah, alright. I mean, that wasn't just like gonna take that serious. I mean, I don't know, man. Did you take them blackmailing you as your wife seriously, or no? No. Excellent. Okay. Well, we can stop right there. Now you have to be quiet. Now, wait, you have to be quiet. No, and let me answer your initial allegation.
Okay, Ardentum. Yeah, I remember when Ralph and Worski went on that road trip to Florida, to Miami. I heard about it through a YouTuber called Turk February, where he made a short documentary on their trip too. I gotta admit, I like the part when that guy, Dispatch, he pretty much trolled them and got both of them kicked out of restaurants. I gotta admit, that was pretty funny. I kind of wish Dispatch was still here and he would still continue to troll Ralph. I mean, that'd be funny, especially when Ralph went to Las Vegas, and even right now on his gay little bowling trip. He even flipped out Worski because on the far yeah, I heard about that too, Ardentum. Ralph is such a rage pig. Sweet, sweet. It's not much of a big deal, but was it Zidane, the guy who just quit from the internet and started working a real life job? If so, I don't blame him. I hope he's happy and he started a family. I love Dispatch, but I hate Zoom. Yeah, I don't like Zoom either. He tries to come off as a moral fag, but he's still a pedophile. Who was hijacking baby cameras? Like, what the fuck? Jeez. Anyway, moving on. Oh, are you guys familiar with Flamenco? Yeah, I watch him too. I just want to bring it up.
Why is there an echo? And Kyler. Here we are, trying to get Rand tried to speak ideas into his head like me, and I was gonna speak up, and I don't say, and then I thought that is the only reason I'm here. What's happening? I just don't. Well, good, buddy. Nobody asked your. No one ever asked what was happening. I told him. Let's be honest. Shut up, you.
It's alright, Dennis.
Get your own thing. Anyway, callers, don't ever, get above your station. I'll let you know if you're above your station by bringing you up above your station. For good reason. That's an option. Or you could just not be, alright, not the other. Anyway, whatever, go ahead.
I bet Ralph was creaming himself when he was talking to Lady Maga. I mean, the guy already likes interracial cuck porn, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was in the trannies. Oh, do you remember that video where he got felted by that commie dick girl? And the same tranny who was reading at that Popeye store, Popeye's worker? Oh, anyway, this is the reason why I don't like the conservative movement. I mean, conservatives really need to go back to practice traditionalism and not identity politics. It doesn't matter if we have a base black conservative or a tranny conservative. As a matter of fact, we need to kick Blair White out and Lady Maga out, and as well as Dave Rubin out. We need to practice biblical tradition. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Promote nuclear families and stop trying to suck up to the left. But I digress. Anyone ever watch Lowberry? They're funny. I never heard of Lowberry. I might look it up, Dennis.
Shut the fuck up, Ray. Shut the fuck up or leave the call. Okay.
Ah, here we go. One of my favorite Ralph vids. No offense taken on that, Tim. I don't blame you if you think he looks like Royce, but I wanted to capture Ralph's fatness. Especially the fact that his eyes are starting to look Asian. Like, dude. He's almost starting to look like the Slayton sisters, from TLC. If you hear any cracks, guys, that's my chair. It's old. It's 7 years old. So, can you help a girl out? Help this VTuber out? I'm just asking. I don't want to force you to. Oy vey. I don't mean to interrupt, but I don't really want a Gamergate 2.0. I mean, I remember when Sargon tried to convince Trump on Twitter to start another Gamergate, but that's just cringe and pathetic. If the left's gonna read about video games, we'll let it I mean, we'll let that happen naturally, you know? Just let it, when it comes down to it, just let locals and tar come read on the internet naturally, you know? Don't bring don't bring online movements intentionally, you know? Gamergate was a bit of an accident, but it was pretty genuine, you know? Just saying. Just saying. Oh boy. Ah jeez, my voice is weird. Ah, thanks Dennis. I'm pretty funny for a femoid. Sweet.
I was a little bit shocked, if I'm being honest, a little bit shocked that the threat go all that way. I'm throwing it out there. From North Carolina. It's a private jet. That's how it works. That's honestly what right there. That's right. Yeah.
I'm almost done with the gun, guys. Thanks, Adentum. Yeah, I like this video too, Authentic. Well, you know what they say, a small guy has small hands. Or adding it to say overfed. Oh man, I love the internet. You know what? You just gave me a good idea on that.
Why not? Oh yeah, Rodrigo. So again, like I said, just cool.
Hey, Adentum, is Ralph's shirt like a black and white? Is it black and white that says fed on it? Because I remember seeing that in the picture. Ah, Danny Jim. Ah, okay, shortly after this, before I saw this stream back in February, I also saw that leaked video of Ralph confessing of wanting to have sex with Jim. Like, I don't understand. Like, Ralph, I know you didn't have a father, but why do you have to exaggerate your fatherlessness into pure homosexuality, you know? Being gay is a sin, you know? Christ is king. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't understand. Like, an admiration for a guy. First, it turns into fatherly love, and then you're attracted to him. Like, what the fuck? How does that even work? Well, since I have a father and I'm well-adjusted, I guess I can't understand. It's black with white lettering. He's wearing a 10-gallon hat too. Oh, okay, okay. Thanks for telling me, Audentum. Oh, not my Ronnie.
You know what? You can make all the jokes you want. No, they're not gonna What show? Rob, you have no audience. Your audience is dead. It's gone.
Okay, chat. Is it true that Ronnie Ralph ran away to Canada and he was found dead, decomposing in a trailer? 'Cause damn. I know this sounds disturbing, but I can handle pictures of decomposing corpses. I wonder what it looked like. Oh man, I hate spam. Jeez. Anyway, let's continue. Whoa, gamer words. I don't care about the N-word. That guy can't even run a mile without getting winded. Who's he to talk? Sweet. Ragepig. Sweet. Sweet.
Fucking coward. No, you gotta back it up. What?
Welcome back, Stoner McMuffin. Do you like my picture? Augustine. Oh, guys, FYI, if you check out my all my links page, my iLeague page, and my Flow page, I also have an Odyssey account, a Rumble account, a BitSuit account. So by next week I'm gonna post this stream and my other videos on my alt accounts. And I also have a gaming channel and a random channel called Moonlight Gaming and Moonlight Live. I think their links are down in the description, so check them out too. Woo! Holla for me, Ragepig, sweet! Sweet! It's so realistic. Thanks, Stoner. Ugh. He's so felted over Jim changing his name. I wouldn't be surprised if Ralph was stalking Jim. It was funny. I remember that Kino Casino live stream where Pot Awful showed up to his place, and he slid the diapers down his doorway, and it actually slid through the snow. That was hilarious. Oh boy, if I actually drove up to Ralph, I would do a ding and dash, you know, ring the doorbell and just run. Flamenco is stream sniping the Ralph wedding right now. It's Ralph, Destiny, and someone I don't recognize debating. Oh, is it Chagget? I heard Chagget's gonna be there too. And is Merce there too? Getting married at a bowling alley? That's so white trash. I like to bowl, but I wouldn't hold a wedding there. Like, what about the other people that just want to play the sport, you know? Jeez. I'm surprised it's not a bar wedding. Jeez. Yeah, I need to watch Flamenco stream after this one. Definitely. Anyway, let's continue. Alright guys, it's almost finished, but it needs one major detail. Wait, wait a minute. Oh boy. Ralph? I mean, I thought Ralph would have thicker skin with all that body fat. Why doesn't he realize he's a public figure and people can say whatever they want about him? Well, he either needs to get over it or start losing weight and prove the haters wrong, you know? Yeah, that's true, Authentum. And there we go, voila! Oh, Ralph is live now? Oh, okay. Woo, and there we go, guys. Woo. And there we go. Do you like it, chat? I do. I might have to make a few corrections off screen, but all I know is a pretty good caricature of Gunt. Gunt. So, jeez. Well, guys, I know most of you came here to see me draw Gunt, but you also had the pleasure of seeing another Lolcowlapalooza. So, all in all, I want to say thank you for joining my stream, participating in my chat, and thank you for the donations and the subscriptions. And thank you for joining my Telegram too. It's been an honor. I'm Moonliight-chan, part of Moonliightartist, and so hit me up on my gaming channel and my third channel, Moonlight Live. I also have various social media such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All of those are in all my links page, flow page, and iLink. And I also post my videos on all tech sites too, like I mentioned earlier. Well, guys, thank you so much. After this, I'm gonna try to watch that Ralph stream with Flamenco. Oh, and thank you, Kirinu. Thank you for finding my channel. Oh, so I'm gonna be honest. I want to do another Lolcowlapalooza stream at least 2 weeks from now with different lolcows. By next week, I'm gonna reposting clips of this stream, and I want to show you guys me completing these caricatures do speed paint videos. Geez, my voice. So in any case, make sure you subscribe, leave a like and a comment. Stay tuned because we're just beginning into this comedic ride. And furthermore, spread this stream and my vids to the other members of this commentary community. That way we can all laugh at these caricatures of Ralph and Adrastia. Furthermore, I sell my artwork at Redbubble, Etsy, ArtStation, and DeviantArt. Geez. So basically, once I'm finished coloring in this picture of Ralph, he's gonna be on my stores, and I'm gonna turn him into an NFT. Watch me, I swear it, guys. So hit me up on Twitter and Telegram and Instagram. That way I'll keep you updated, okay? Jeez. I think this stream was much better than we all expected. Ah, thanks, Kira New. Thank you. Oh, I'm still new to streaming. I rarely ever do it, and sometimes I get nervous beforehand, but right now I feel really good. I feel really awesome. I want to stream more often and get used to it. And I want to create more Lolcowlapalooza streams too. It's so awesome. And I really like how I implemented this whole Freak Show Carnival theme to it. It really goes well with lolcows, you know? I mean, ultimately, they're just real-life freak shows. And we're here to observe and laugh. Oh, and one more thing, try not to harass the Drastia. You can so read this video or this picture, but we're not here to harass, we're here to observe, just like how TMZ observes celebrities. Cease. Oh boy. Can we get a link to the pic when it's done? I love to send it around. Okay. You know what? Once I'm done, I'll post it on my Twitter, and then you'll send it to the Gunt. My Twitter is Moonliightartist with 2 eyes. Just look that up on Twitter. And I'm a VTuber, so it's not that hard to find. All in all, thank you for joining us. Oh, and one more last thing. This playlist called Fave Lolcow Vids is public, so you can access it if you want. And right at the bottom, it has that Ralph sex tape interviewed by the review of Ralph sex tape by PPP and Godwinson. So I advise you to watch it. It's very funny. All in all, thank you for joining our stream. Thanks for the laughs, for the donos, for the subscriptions, and see you on the other side of the moon, Moonies. Bye. Bye. See ya. Good night. Yo Moonies, this video is sponsored by Skillshare, an amazing website filled with actual pros in their field who won't indoctrinate your kids into commies and even give them real professions. If you're a high school graduate, Skillshare can provide that education without you getting raped as a female or getting falsely accused of rape if you're male. And you won't get raped by chewy loan sharks. Remember the phrase, low membership a day keeps the student loans away. Join Skillshare, then get married, but not to the banks. For the grand finale, we welcome you to our side of the moon. Make sure you subscribe and follow us to see our exquisite artwork, as well as our second channel, Moonlight Gaming. And if you want, don't forget to support us too. I'm Moonlight-kun. I'm Moonlight-chan. And we're beyond this world. Bye! Bye.